My name is Tatiana Da Costa y Silva and I'm 20 years old and I'm from a little town called Darwin, up in the Northern Territory. It was in Brisbane actually that we watched the Lion King show, and I was so captivated by all the different cultures and you know, all the colours and how they just brought so many different areas of the world into one performance. You learn so much just watching a show like that, and I felt really inspired by it, and I thought that's something that I want to do, something I feel like I might be good at. So I let psychology go and I came here, and I realised as well while I've been studying here how much psychology and you know, the entertainment industry actually intertwine, and it's helped me a lot. So I was a cleaner and a waitress, and at the moment I'm working as a medical receptionist. The biggest thing for me was getting over the idea that people looking at me and are judging me, and I shouldn't let that affect my performance. My job is not to worry about being judged, it's more about telling the story. That's the main focus of the performance. So not to worry so much about being judged, but worry more about letting people know what you're trying to say, or what the story is trying to say. Everyone looks from a different perspective, and she was telling us how within storytelling you have to connect the dots, you know, if you want people to understand. She did 4 dots on the wall and said connect the dots, and each person connected the dots differently. And she said, you know, you can say there is a square, but someone will make a triangle, for instance. If you want the story to flow, you have to connect each of the dots correctly and make sure everyone is on the same page. I think that really stuck with me because it made me understand that there have been so many instances where I've sat there and been like, okay, I don't really understand what they're talking about or what's happening. And you know, when you have a good teacher, or if you're a good performer and you know how to connect the dots, then there's little room for misunderstanding. And I think that's really important as a performer. Just don't think twice, you know, just dive in and just go for it.